Welcome everyone to Dokeycraft Season 4 Episode 2. As you just saw, we went on a very long mining trip and we were able to gather a whole lot of resources. Look at how many diamonds we were able to get after that trip. Thank you to the Fortune 3. We've got an insane amount, as well as so many more other resources. We are doing so well at the moment. We've got tons of coal. We are lacking a bit on iron and gold at the moment, but we should be fine for now. As you remember last episode, I did say I was going to decorate the mushroom, but if you come inside, it's still just as blank as it was before. I'm going to give a shot at doing my best to get this thing set up. Let's do some decoration, guys. My idea is to have a little bit of storage on the side over here. I'm going to have bookshelves here, and I plan to have some armor stands for the lower floor. So if I walk out here, and after a bit of work, you've got a little room set up. As you can see, we've got some bookshelves, we've got some basic storage, we've got some armor stands, as well as some lighting. Next up, we need to do the upper floor. At the moment, I've got a basic start to it, but this is nothing. Let's do some work up here. When we go up here, guys, you'll see that we've finished the upper level. Yes, I've added a lot of storage. This is like the enchanting area. We got more storage, grindstone, all this type of stuff, with the enchantment table in the middle with its 30 enchantments. As you can see, I am level 44, and my helmet has broke. We need to upgrade to some better armor. So the next part of this video, I reckon we get stacked up. I would like to get a better sword and some better armor. I did manage to die in the process somehow by a baby zombie, but I've got back to level 44, which will allow us to do around 4 enchants, which will be very good. As you can see, I've already done a chestplate and it got protection 4 and breaking 3, which is exactly what I need. But now, we need to do some boots, leggings, helmet, and a sword. Okay, you know what? We could still get better, but considering we've got protection 4 already on our boots, that is actually pretty good. Looting 3. It's between looting 3 and protection. Oh, I'm gonna go with the sword. Oh, that was a bit of a waste. All of this has protection 4, unbreaking 3 in it, which is incredible. The helmet, it's got restoration 3, unbreaking 3. I'm happy with that. 5 protection, I can take now, but I could do better in the future. I do reckon I could do better with the sword as well. It does have looting 3. I'm very happy about that, but I need some sort of sharpness on it. Okay, level 30. Come on, let's do this. Oh my goodness, it couldn't be any better. I guess we're going to spend another... Oh, never mind. I think helmet's next again. It's got protection 4 on it. Mending, however, will be something that I'll deal with later on. I don't really need to deal with that right now. Okay, guys. Level 30 again. Let's hope that this luck is a lot better. It is so much better. If we combine these helmets... Hang on. That, all it needs is mending and thorns, and we've got a maxed out helmet. The only issue is it costs 19 levels, so I'm going to enchant this other stuff first before I combine these, so then I don't lose all my levels. There we go. Okay, next enchantment, the boots. Depth Strider, should I keep that, guys, and combine that with that? Pain of Arthropods, I do not want that at all. I'm going to go create another pair of boots. Okay, guys, back to level 30. I think I was going with the boots, but that there is feather falling 3. But I think this is a... Oh, okay. My luck right now sucks. It needs unbreaking 3, but I'm sick of enchanting, so I guess I'll take that for now. Now that I combine these, we can now put on some really good armor. Look at us go with all this shiny gear. That's pretty epic. Even though it's got knockback on it, I actually don't mind knockback. It just depends on the situation, but I do think it's a good sword. There is one thing I want to show you guys right now, which involves going to the Nether. If we come this way, guys, there is actually a Nether fortress just on the other side of this hill. There it is, the Nether fortress. As you can tell, I didn't get the advancement. I've already kind of been here. But how cool is this? We're right next to a nether fortress. May as well get some blaze rods while I'm here. We're collecting blaze rods. Oh, that reminds me. If I do this and get enough ender pearls, I can now craft an ender chest, finally, which I can use my silk touch pickaxe at. Yeah, guys, that's a pretty cool find. It's really close to our base. I feel like, apart from us being on the edge of a lava lake, the spawn for this, the nether spawn for this server has been very good. Oh, this is going to be good. If I do this and put this in it, an ender chest. Ah, let's go. This is going to be so cool. Let's put my fortune pick in there for now, because I don't want to accidentally mine this in with a fortune pickaxe. But this definitely means we can add in the valuables into this chest. Now that we've got all our gear up and going, guys, I reckon it's time we do some exploration. We haven't really done much around the area. I keep forgetting which trapdoor it is. We haven't really done much exploration around the area, such as like over there or that direction. So I reckon we go on a bit of a trip. We go explore around the area, see what we can find, and let's see if there's anything out there. There are some really big cliffs around this area, which would be perfect for the base design I have, which I haven't actually told you guys yet. I will, however, tell you guys later on. Oh, guys, we have found a village. It's actually really close. It's just over the hill. It's got a massive ravine as well. Goes pretty far down. I'll have to have a quick look in there before we go any further. But how lucky is this? I wonder if there's a blacksmith here at all. Ah, I can tell that Natso and Miri have already been here because the doors are locked. But hey, that's pretty cool to know that there's a village here, because now the villagers are trapped inside their homes, which means we can get these guys for villager breeding in the future. I do, however, want to have a look down in this cave, because look at how big it is. It's massive. It's pretty massive. Like, look at how far this goes down. It goes really far down to deep slate, basically. I'm getting bullied by mobs right now. This isn't fun. I'm already at -17 just in this cave. Well, that's a cool cave. There's still more to explore down here, so I have to go down here at some point again. Oh, there's the Enderman. Okay. But yeah, guys, that is a pretty cool find. We'll have to continue exploring that cave at some point. Got another village here. I reckon we continue exploring that way. Let's see let's see what's down that way. Oh, no. We need to help him, guys. Here you go, mate. I know you can fly over a lava pit, but does that help? Hey, I helped him over the lava pit. There you go, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, I've explored out this direction. There is legit nothing out here. It's kind of a bit empty, so I reckon I'm just gonna head back. But I do have the idea that I might actually go to Starkin's base. I haven't been to anyone's bases yet, guys, so I'm going to go on a trip to Starkin's base to see what progression others have made. There's another village here, guys, just over the hill. That is insane. There is another village just over there. And already, I could tell that they've been there as well. But how cool. We have 3 villages right next to each other. That is insane. So that over there is spawn where we all began. So their base should be straight ahead as they built really close to spawn. Aha! I see it. Okay, so far, this isn't really much of a base. It's more like an industrial area. They've got so many farms up and going. They've got an iron farm with villagers. That is actually pretty cool. They've got a little setup. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's head back. Okay, guys, now that we've been on a small trip around the area, having a little look around what land we have to deal with, what the place looks like, I reckon it's time to get some farms up and going. As you know, we have been struggling to keep up with sugarcane. It has been a pain in the butt trying to gather all that. So I reckon if we build a temporary sugarcane farm, because I got plans in the future for all my farms, you're gonna love it. That's why I'm saying temporary. So we're going to have a temporary sugarcane farm, which will be placed. I'm probably going to do it like over there or something. But it'll be very helpful to get all this sugarcane. It will also help in the future when we get a Elytra and have rockets to deal with. That also proves another point. Once we've done the sugarcane farm, the next step I'll like to do is to build a mob farm. This is going to be very helpful. It'll generate all the gunpowder needed for the rockets. Okay, so I've got the materials needed for this sugarcane farm, and I'm thinking of building it over here, where it's out of the way of where our base is going to be, and it's going to be in a spot where we can easily access it, as well as these chunks will always be loaded, so it will always be producing sugarcane. Okay, so that's the first layer done there, guys. I'm planning on doing 4 layers of this different sugarcane, which will then drop down into the hoppers down below. It does not look pretty at all, I know. But this is only temporary until we get a proper spot for our sugarcane farm, which I still haven't told you, by the way. Okay guys, we were able to build our simple sugarcane farm. It doesn't look the best, as I said, but it should function. The sugarcane will go into here. Once it grows, the observers will detect it, the pistons will push it into the water stream, and they fall down from above. So this should work. Over time we'll gather a whole heap of sugarcane. Now the hard part is I actually need to build a mob spawner. I don't know where to build this. I do think I should build it up in that area, considering my mega base I'm actually planning on building up there. We've got mega bases going to be here, we got someone else's mega base up there. So that direction, you remember that grassy field? That is where I think I'm going to do the industrial area in a way, and that's where I'm going to plan to build my mob farm. Let's do this! Well guys, that was a pretty good build, I'm not going to lie. We were able to get the whole mob farm done, which works absolutely amazing. If we have a look in here, we haven't even AFK'd it yet. This is only, we just finished the build like 5 seconds ago, and we've already got a decent amount of items. Also, look who I came across during that build. Mr. Pink Sheep, let's go. So I'm going to keep that in a boat, I'm just going to keep the pink sheep here. But yes, we got a mob farm, so now we're ready, we're set. Now that we have that out of the way, I think it's time we explain what the plans are for our future mega base. So you're all probably confused on why I have put a mushroom here just in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's my starter base, but you're all confused on why I'm actually building that. We're going Mario style this year. We're going Mario style this season. It's gonna be absolutely mad. So basically, my starter base, as well as where the villages are going to be, I do plan to do villages sometime this episode as well, is basically going to be in like a little Toad City in a way. As well as my mega base, I'm going Bowser Castle, boys. It's going to be a massive Bowser Castle. It's going to look sick. So yeah, it probably kind of makes sense with the mushroom and all. But my plans is Toad City here. I think Natso was planning on building a Princess Peach Castle up here, which will go really well with it, as her mega base, as well as my Bowser Castle is going to be up there. That's where it's going to be. I'm not sure what Mary's doing, she's somewhere over there. But that's the plans. To start it off, we actually need to build a massive grass platform. So we're going to need a lot of grass. Let's grab some grass, guys. And then once we've done a bit more progress on getting this Bowser Castle started, we're actually going to go straight into getting some villagers. Because we need mending on this armor. We haven't got maxed out stuff yet. We need thorns, stuff like that. So we need to do some villager trading to get that. So villagers is probably one of the next steps I want to do to end off the episode. But for now, let's go grab some grass. Well guys, we got ourselves the size of what our base is going to be. I need to fill this in all with grass though, that's the only issue. So we may be a bit with this part. Yeah, I think it's 240 by 100 blocks I have to fill in right here. So that's why I needed all that grass. Now you see where I'm going. But this is basically the platform we're going to build our Bowser Castle on for now. Dude, look at how much dirt that is. That is not even halfway. It's probably not even a quarter. And that there is 2 double chests. 2 double chests of dirt. I don't know if I'll be able to do this episode. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this, because I've still got villagers planned to do this episode. Okay, guys, I reckon I'm going to do that next episode. We need to finish this off next episode. This is an insane amount of dirt that we need. Anyways, guys, it's time to move on, because we are going to be working on some villagers. I would like to have mending books as soon as possible, considering this armor has already taken a bit of damage, as well as the pickaxe and sword. So mending, I reckon, is probably one book that we definitely need. I do plan to build a villager breeder back over where the mob spawner is. That is what I'm going to do next, guys. I'm going to build a villager breeder over in the industrial area. Okay, guys, so I've got all the stuff needed for this villager breeder, basically. It isn't big. It's actually quite easy to use. I've kind of split this farm in half. One side for sheep, one side for cows. This here is the village that I'll be stealing the villagers from, if you remember. That there is where we build the mob spawner. I will be building the villager probably right here on this other side of the mountain, because I don't want it to be too close to the village, because it will kind of disturb how the breeder works in a way. Okay, guys, small villager breeder done. It doesn't look the best, as I say, but it'll do. As you can see, I got a little villager chamber here for the villagers. I've got the thin up there. We just need to get the villagers in from over there. Luckily, the village is above this ground level, so I could easily make a pathway that goes straight to the village and get them by boat over. So as long as there's a pathway over to the village at this exact Y level, I think I should be good. And also, you guys probably see, I made a quick carrot farm over here, which hopefully going to grow carrots, because we need a decent amount of carrots to make villages. That's number 1. Let's take you over. I hate path. I hate grass path. I hate it. Hopefully when it becomes night, this guy will just automatically want to go to one of these beds over here. You're going to want to go to that bed. Is that correct? Hang on. Let's make a pathway for him. Do you see the bed? Okay, I'm going to put you in here for now. Because it's nighttime. You don't want to sleep. Let's just keep you out of the way of those zombies. You can do it. One more step. Go in. He's in. Okay. One more villager to go. Okay. Let's go. Final villager. Get him. Come on. Yes! Oh, that took way longer than it should have. And they wake up in there. Perfect. For this next part, Netso decided to come and join me to help get these villager trades up and going. I was focusing more on the librarians, while she was focusing more on getting quartz. Hey! We got a little one. Let's go. Come to the industrial area.
I actually thought that was a creeper, but that's just creeper heads. Oh, the grass.
So you put a magma block just here, and the villagers will be in here, and they'll see it as a deadly source, so then they won't actually walk out.
Okay.
I learnt that. I'm not 100% sure if it works. Done. Already. Mending. We've got it.
You got it already?
Yeah.
You're lucky, bro.
It's for 12 emeralds at the moment, but if I cure him, then it all should be fine. And also, can I borrow 9 emeralds? Well, guys, we actually got a lot of villagers, which is really good. If we come back here, you would actually see we've got a villager mainly for quartz, because a lot of our mushrooms are going to be made out of that material, as well as we've got mending, protection 4, and unbreaking 3, which they aren't the best prices, but once we cure them, they should be a lot better. Let's go behind here. You'll actually see that we got a zombie. Let's go kill these villagers, or at least one of them. Okay, guys, so if I put that in, and I put in, I think it's a fermented spider eye. I think that should do it. And if I grab some gunpowder as well. I'm not the best with potions, so we'll see how this goes. But it should allow these to turn to weakness potions, and then the gunpowder should turn it to splash. I was correct. Let's open up these villagers. Let's see. I'm going to kill him for now. Get weakness on him. And there we go. Okay, now we need to wait. Okay. 1 emerald it is. Oh, we're getting mending books, guys. This is amazing. Maxed out. Oh, this is great. We've got so many mending books now. That is incredible. Let's go put these books on our tools and armor and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Another trident. Another trident. Please drop it. Please drop it. I've had so many and none of them have dropped it. That's so annoying. Mending. Mending. I need more levels. We need more levels. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. In between episodes, this episode, next episode, I'm going to make sure I got mending on all my tools and armor, as well as I'm going to cure all the villagers and make sure that their prices go down. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, turn on post notification. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next episode. Bye.